This video lecture is about meta tags. Meta tags allow you to put metadata or information about your website within the head of a document. This information can be consumed by search engines or other types of applications. Mostly people use it for search engines. So there's a couple of meta tags or types of meta tags I want to show you. So the meta tags go in the document's head. So let's complete our basic document structure here. Start with our HTML tag and then the head. Title this meta tags example. We'll close the title tag. Now, I am not an expert on search engine optimization, so some say these tags are ignored by the search engines, some say these tags are used by the search engines. I will tell you that I always include them just in case. All right, so after the title, it can be before the title too, it doesn't matter. We're going to put our first meta tag. Now, the first meta tag is called the description. So it's meta name equals description. So it's got a name attribute whose value is description, and then a content attribute, which is going to be the description itself. Now, usually you want to limit this to around, I believe, 160 characters. This description often appears in Google next to the listing for the page. So this website from the HTML course discusses the use of meta tags. All right, let's change that to web page. So that's a description. Now, another type of meta tag that we might use, by the way, you see this right here? That means I am both closing and opening the meta tag at the same time. There's not going to be a closing meta tag like that. This is a shortcut for closing the meta tag because you should close every tag that you open. Now, the next one is keywords. It follows the same pattern. Meta name equals keywords, and then the content will be a list of the keywords themselves or things you think people might search for in order to find the page. So let's say HTML meta tags, HTML lessons, HTML video tutorial. And we could certainly come up with a bunch of others if we needed to. Now, there's also a meta tag for author. And this is where you kind of give the author credit. Now, I'm not sure how this is used or if this is used at all by search engines, but it might be used by other applications. So you might as well put it in there. It's just a single line of code. So you can put your name or the name of a company, etc. Now, finally, there's the content type. Now, this one is recommended, and it often helps, I believe, with validation. Although if you leave it out, I've never seen it really affect anything. But you'll see it in most sites. So let's do meta. And then we use HTTP-equiv, E-Q-U-I-V, Q-U-I-V. And that value is content type. Now, this might be used by some type of outside application that's trying to process your site. Now, here we have content type. It's still content. It's text/HTML, semicolon, char set for character set equals UTF-8. Now, you certainly can get away without using the meta tags, but I wanted to do a short video lecture on the meta tags so in case you see them, you know what they're used for and you know what they mean.